as long as a Frankenstein lives, our village is in danger.
But Inspector Sir Baron is dead. What, he was the last of the Frankensteins?
No. One lives. A grandson.
Who is he?
What does he do?
He's a professor, the dean of anatomy at New York's most famous institute of higher learning, the Johns, Miriam, and Anthony Hopkins School of Medicine. As long as this young Frankenstein walks the earth, we will never be saved.
You're right, Inspector. Those Frankensteins are dangerous.
You're telling me. I'll never forget. When I was a young boy, one of Frankenstein's monsters came rampaging through my village. I tried to stop him, but I couldn't. He tore off my right arm and my left leg. I had to go all the way to Vienna to find a top surgeon to put me back together again.
The top surgeon in Vienna? That must have been expensive.
Expensive? Are you kidding? It cost me an arm and a leg.
Wait. Which costs more? The arm or the leg?
We have to get a new village idiot.
Yeah.
Beavers of Frankensteins!
I may be the village idiot, but I ask you, what are the chances of a New York doctor ever coming to Transylvania?
On this happy day we say amen. We have wanted this since God knows when.
No more Frankenstein.
You can say that again.
No more Frankenstein.
Where's the happiest town in town?
No more Frankenstein.
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 Frankenstein, 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 Frankenstein.
What dead tissue got to life? Is that true, Dr. Frankenstein?
It's been said that your grandfather created a horrifying monster. Is that true, Dr. Frankenstein?
It's been said, nay, even sung, that your grandfather's monster hurt and lamed, killed and maimed. Is that true, Dr. Frankenstein?
Is that true, Dr. Frankenstein? Is that true, Dr. Frankenstein? Is that true? Is that true? Is that true? Is that true, Dr. Frankenstein?
That's Frankenstein. My name. It's pronounced Frankenstein. Yes. The whole world knows what my grandfather did. But please, do I look like the kind of madman who'd prowl around graveyards digging up freshly buried corpses? Don't answer that! I'm not a Frankenstein. I don't indulge in hijinks or tomfoolery. I'm not a Frankenstein. I don't believe in mummies, ghosts, or foolery. I deal in fact, not fiction. I am a scientist. I live for truth and reason. That's the reason I exist. There is a vast difference between my crazy grandfather's delusional experiments and my own devotion to pure science, which leads us directly to the subject of today's lecture. The brain. There is nothing like the brain. Hearts and lungs are simply tinker toys, but stacked against the brain. Insane. I'm insane about the brain. No invention in the universe is equal to the brain. The mouth's a marvel when it comes to eating. I have nothing against the womb. I thank the bladder when I'm excreting, and I always give the elbow room. But the brain, please allow me to explain. There's no organ can compare to it. lab work is a demonstration on just that distinction. Mr. Hilltop here, with whom I have never worked, nor given any prior instruction to, has graciously offered his services for this afternoon's demonstration. His medulla oblongata tells his brainstem that it's gotta send an impulse full of data, which creates a lot of pain. His frontal lobe gets busy with the thought that makes him dizzy, puts his cortex in a tizzy so he never will complain. That's what I love about the brain. Mr. Hilltop, may you please hop beside the table. Nice hopping. Mr. Hilltop, may you raise your left knee, please. You have just witnessed a voluntary nerve impulse. Mr. Hilltop, you may lower your knee. Reflex movements, on the other hand, are those which are made independently of the will. Why, you dirty, rotten, yellow son of a... Even though I almost need him, his reflexes have no freedom to react when I mistreat him. It's important I explain. Synaptic nerve connection goes its way without detection, bringing cranial protection in a never-ending chain. That's what I love about the brain. But what if we were to block those nerve impulses by simply applying local pressure, which can be done with any ordinary metal clamp? Just at the swelling of the posterior nerve roots for, say, 4 seconds. Why, you mother-grabbing bastard! As you can see, even though I had just smashed my knee into his crotch, he does not react. He feels absolutely nothing. More or less. So, if it was not for this continuous stream of motor impulses from the brain, we would collapse like a bunch of broccoli! And in conclusion, so there's no confusion, let me say it once again. Though your genitalia has been known to failure, you can bet your ass on the brain! Everybody!
Brain, there is nothing like the brain. It's the king of our anatomy, and never shall it
Copernicus, Kepler, Newton, compare me to Freud, and highfalutin. Call me a Darwin, I love them in theory. Call me Pasteur and watch me get teary. Say man, I'm Kirby, that would be the best. Call me Rorschach, I'm up to the test. I really light up when you call me Edison. Call me in there like I like them into medicine. Call me Marconi, little wireless wow. Call me Popov, and I bark like a chow. Woof! Call me a Einstein, and that would be fine. If you call me a Tesla, I wouldn't decline. But to call me a Frankenstein would be insane. 'Cause I love...
Frankenstein, the facts are plain, there's nothing like the brain.
Class dismissed.
The brain, there is nothing like the brain.
Dr. Frankenstein, cablegram for Dr. Frankenstein.
That's Frankenstein. My name, it's pronounced Frankenstein.
If you say so. It's from overseas, Transylvania Heights.
Transylvania Heights? What do I know in Transylvania Heights? Could you read it to me, please?
We regret to inform you that your grandfather, Dr. Victor von Frankenstein, has passed away and died.
Oh, no.
Oh yes, it is imperative that you come here to his castle at once.
Oh, no.
Oh yes, you must come or else your entire estate will be seized by the Transylvania Tax Authority.
Oh, no.
Oh yes.
Well, thank you. Here's a dime.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Thanks, Dr. Frankenstein.
That's Frankenstein!
All aboard, please. All aboard, we're coming aboard. Sailing in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, please.
Elizabeth, hurry! My boat's about to sail!
I'm coming, darling. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm here. Oh, my sweet darling. My dearest love, I'll count the hours that you're away.
Oh, darling, so will I.
All aboard! All aboard, please! How can I say in just a few minutes what's taken a lifetime to understand? Me, your adorable madcap fiancé, all alone in a Park Avenue penthouse, dancing with one good-looking guy after another. And you, all alone on the stormy seas, desperately clinging to your masthead. I can't let you go, Freddie. I simply can't let you go. Lips! The lipstick, darling, I'm sorry.
What?
I have a party tonight at Nikki and Nana's.
Oh, of course, my darling. I'm so sorry.
All aboard. Last call, everyone. All aboard. How could fate tear us apart like this?
Does that mean you love me?
Bet your boots it does, mister.
Oh, Elizabeth, the love of my life!
Nails! The nails, darling, I'm sorry. They take 3 months to dry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, you.
Huh?
I hope somebody likes old-fashioned weddings.
I prefer old-fashioned wedding nights.
Darling, you're incorrigible. Hair! The hair, darling, I'm sorry. I just had it marceled by Marcel himself.
Of course, my darling. Well, then I promise not to step a step closer.
Thank you, darling.
I can still dream, can't I?
Dream all you want, my darling, of every lustful situation. Those naughty thoughts are fine with me, as long as they stay locked away in your imagination. You can hug me till I scream, if it's only in a dream. But please, don't touch me. You can feel me till I squeal, just as long as it's not real. But please, don't touch me. You can stick me, you can lick me, you can pinch me till I'm blue. You can bite me in the light till I'm blind. You can savage me and ravage me, I care not what you do. If the lovely, filthy things you do are only in your mind, spank me till I'm red, if it's only in your head. But please don't touch me. You can have me, don't you see, if it's just a fantasy. But please don't touch me. Oh, Freddie, darling, I know that you're a virgin.
Yes, for me, science has always come first.
After our wedding, you'll be oh so glad we waited. Until then, take cold showers when you're overstimulated. Anticipation is sublime, and although you might think I'm a tease, please don't touch me. Oh, it must be please don't touch me. The new dance craze that's sweeping Catholic girls' schools all over the Midwest. Come on, when we're absolutely wed, we can do it so we're good.
Elizabeth!
We're down on our knees.
Please keep your hands off these. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
Pardon me, boy. Is this the Transylvania station?
Yeah. Truck 29. Can I give you a shine?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm wearing suede.
Ach, Schwede! Schwede! Who the hell invented that verkackte Schwede?
Dr. Frankenstein!
You startled me. That's Frankenstein. My name. It's pronounced Frankenstein.
You're pulling my leg.
No, I'm not.
You're not? Well, then your first name. Do you pronounce it Froderick?
No. Frederick.
Well, why isn't it Froderick Frankenstein?
Because it isn't.
As you wish, master.
Ah, master, so you must be Igor.
No. It's pronounced Igor.
Well, they told me it was pronounced Igor.
Well, they were wrong then, weren't they? Anyway, did you know, master, that my grandfather used to work for your grandfather?
Oh, really? How nice.
And it's been my dream ever since I was a little boy that I would work for you, as my grandfather worked for yours. Of course, the rates have gone up.
Of course.
Working by your side would be a dream. We can open up the old laboratory, dust off the old lightning rods, reconnect the voltometers, and then, when everything's in tip-top working order, we can go to the graveyard at midnight and dig up a nice fresh corpse!
Oh, no, you don't understand. I could not
Oh,
do
the
that.
fantastic things we'll do. It'll be like old times, you and me. Right up there with the world's greatest bears! Like Laurel and Hardy, like Hope and Bacardi, like Juliet and Romeo, ebb and flow, to and fro, together again. Together again for the first time. We've only met in a dream. Up until now, it's been the worst time. But now that you're here, we're a team. Together again for the first time. Haven't a woe or a care. No longer a bad and a cursed time. It's easy to see, you have to agree. We're destined to be a great pair. All of my life I've been stooging around. Nothing to do at a loss. All of my life I've been stooging around. But what good is a stooge if he ain't got a boss? Together again for the first time. Back on the track to renown. We're gonna thrill 'em, we're gonna kill 'em. You be the teacher, we'll make a new creature and tear the bloomin' daylight right out of this town.
Oh, stop it, you don't understand. I'll only be here for a few days to settle my grandfather's estate. I'm heading straight back to New York. No laboratories and no creatures.
Bet you change your mind, master. Come on, join in the chorus. It's fun!
My dear Igor, I happen to be the dean of anatomy at a world-renowned school of medicine. Although I do sing a bit. I was, in fact, a whiffin' poof at Yale.
No whippin' poof! Wow! Come on, Doc. Nobody's around.
Well, nobody is around. What the hell? Together again for the
Together
first
again
time.
for the
Haven't to
time.
war or care. No longer a bad and
Oh, this is the best time.
It's easy to see.
You have to agree.
We're destined to be a great pair.
Take it.
All of my life I've been bossing around, meaning along like a Scrooge. All of my life I've been bossing around, but what good is a boss if he ain't got a suit? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I don't wish to embarrass you, but I am a rather brilliant surgeon. Perhaps I can help you with that hump.
What hump?
Together again for the first
and Eddie.
Like someone in Teddy.
Or meatballs and spaghetti.
Like the pair that we cried for, the pair that we sighed for, the pair that we died for. Is Frankenstein and I. For the first time, together again.
Walk this way. No. Like this.
Ah.
Yeah. Really drag your back leg.
Oh yeah, I'm dragging it.
It's scarier like that.
Yeah, pretty scary.
Ooh.
Together again for the first time. We met in a dream. Like Gimble and Macy.
Like Hepburn and Tracy.
Oh, like Lamont and Gable.
Or good old Cain and Abel.
For the first time. Together again. Together forever again.
Now, Master, I will take you to Castle Frankenstein, where I will work humbly at your side as you conduct a historic series of experiments that might...
Damn it, Igor, how many times do I have to tell you? I have no interest in continuing my grandfather's wacky work.
Really? Well, I even went so far as to hire a local girl, Inga, to assist you in your wacky work.
Well, you shouldn't have, because I have absolutely no use for... Whoa!
This is the girl, Inga.
How do you do, Doctor?
How do you do?
Well, I have a master's degree in laboratory science from Heidelberg Junior College. I am very hard worker, and if necessary, I'll even bend over backward for you.
What do you say, Doc? Should I fire her?
I'd like to sleep on it. I mean, think about it. By the way, how are we getting to the castle?
A wiep strop verschlagen wagen suchen fruchen.
What's that?
A hayride!
Oh.
Roll in the hay, roll your troubles away. When life is awful, just jump on a throttle and roll in the hay. Roll in the hay, roll, do it all day. When spirits are sagging, just jump in a wagon and roll in the hay. I'm very high-spirited, Doctor. I hope you won't hold it against me.
Oh, I'll try not to.
Hitch those horses up for a gay ride, we'll have lots of fun. Nothing's better than a hayride underneath the sun. Roll in the hay. Sometimes love finds the way. You might steal a kiss from an unfitting miss who's not too resistant to play. So let's roll in the hay. So, have you thought of any ways you could use me?
2, and I'm working on a 3rd.
Oh, good. Does that mean I'm hired?
Well, a very large part of me is pointing in that direction. Roll in there.
He'll go up the path, then down the hill, back up the path, then down the hill. We'll go up and down, and up and down, and up and down, and up and down. Push those horses up for a gay ride. We'll have down and up. Nothing's better than a hayride underneath.
Your lady,
Rolling it,
and it's your lady,
rolling it.
rolling it. Come take a hayride and take your
hell?
Why are you talking like that?
I don't know. I don't know. I thought you wanted me to, Master.
Well, I don't.
Fine, have it your way. I'm easy.
Yodelady ho-dee-day, yodelady ho-dee-day, yodelady, 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 howdy, yodelady, yodelady, howdy, yodelady, roll in the tea. Yodelady ho-dee-day, yodelady ho-dee-day, yodelady, 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 howdy, yodelady, yodelady, howdy, yodelady, 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 yodelady. Come with me and
Here we are, Master. Castle Frankenstein. I let them know we're here.
Wow, what knockers.
thank you, Doctor.
Don't mention it.
Good evening and welcome, Dr. Frankenstein.
That's Frankenstein.
Ah, Steen, of course. And I am your housekeeper, Frau Blücher.
How do you do?
And who, may I ask, is this lovely young creature?
She's my new laboratory assistant, Inga.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
Assistant, huh? So that's what they're calling it these days. How do you do?
Inga, may I present Frau Blücher?
Whoa, Blacken! Whoa, Decker!
All is in readiness for your arrival, Herr Doctor. If you would please follow me, stay close to the candles. The staircase can be treacherous.
After you, Frau Blücher.